Hi, everybody. This is Linda. I wanted to share my 3 slide self identified culture PowerPoint. Um, when it was really hard for me to narrow it down, but the first thing I thought of as the biggest culture that I identify with is being a New York Jew. I am not a religious Jewish person, but the influence of the culture certainly has a pervasive effect on my life. I don't know how many people realize that the Jewish religion teaches you to question everything, and the primary focus is something called tikkun olam, which is to make the world a better place. And I do both of those things, or at least I strive to every day. I really question everything that goes on in terms of my students, in terms of my personal life, in terms of my friendships, and try to really reflect on those things. And I strive every day, of course, to make the world a better place. I've been in metro Atlanta area for 25 years, but in my heart, I'll always be a New Yorker, even though I'm so glad I moved out of New York City and raised my children here in Georgia. My second self identified culture is that of an educator. I taught third grade for 10 years. These are my class pictures, which I love, and I used to have them displayed on the door in my classroom, but now that I'm moving to the Media Center, I decided to move them to my home office. And I love looking at it and thinking about the impact I've had on all of these lives and the lives of these children's families. They are truly like my second family, and I love spending time with other educators and other classroom teachers, thinking about ways to do our very best to help each individual student reach their fullest potential. I love getting to know them as people, as individuals, to find out about their interests and their hobbies and their likes and their dislikes, and enjoy integrating that into whatever we're studying in class. And I'm looking forward to doing that in the Media Center as well. And my last self identified culture is that of a nature lover. This is a picture of myself and my husband Paul. This April, we went kayaking during spring break. This was actually taken on St. Simon's Island. We spent most of the week at Jekyll Island. I love being out in nature. Nothing makes me feel more relaxed, more content, and more at peace with myself and the world than being out in a kayak or hiking or just going for a walk on the greenway. I really get a complete sense of calm. I do have a hammock in my backyard as well. I don't spend enough time out there, but maybe this summer I will. Thanks for taking a few minutes to get to know me.